Time for this week's EPI update. And there was only one race on at the weekend which scored, and it was the final race of the GT World Challenge Europe Endurance Cup. That was at Barcelona at Circuit de Catalunya. It was a 1-2 for AF Corsa Ferrari, the new 296, getting its first 1-2 in the championship. Alessio Rivera, Nicholas Nielsen, and Robert Schwartzman, former Formula 2 refugee, getting the win in the pro category. And overall in the Gold Cup, Adam Matecki, Aurelien Panis, son of Olivier, and Alberto Di Folco getting the win in the Gold Cup. In silver, it was Fabio Crestani, Sam Neary, and Gerhard Travasa. And Bronze Cup was won by Enrique Chavez, Miguel Ramos, and Luis Pret. And Isaac Tatumlu, Lorcan Hannafin, and Samantha Tan. Second win in 2 weeks on the road for Samantha Tan. She gets to keep this one, unlike the one that she had at Sebring last week in GT World Challenge America, which was taken away from her due to a technical. So that is the only result to bring you from the weekend. Here is how the points stack up going into the beginning of the slowdown now as we get towards the end of the year, but we've still got some big events to come. It's that Toyota trio still top of the tree with Brendan Hartley, Rio Hirakawa, and Sebastian Buemi. They can still be beaten by, or Brendan should I say, can still be beaten by Kamui Kobayashi, who is fifth, if though he, Mike Conway, and Jose Maria Lopez win the last race of the WEC season at Bahrain, then Kamui will jump from fifth to first. That comes up in, I think, 4 weeks' time. This weekend, we have two races to score. They're both on Saturday. The last round of the Nürburgring Langstrecke Series at the Nordschleife, and the Intercontinental GT Challenge lands in the States. It's at Indianapolis for the 8 hour. Looking forward to that. It's also a round of the GT World Challenge America as well. So that's the top 50. Plenty of familiar names. A lot of them that have been kicking around in that scoring loop for the season, but it's all down to the two Toyotas, as we've been saying for the last couple of weeks. Updates on those results I've just mentioned from the races at the weekend in this slot on this show next week. Now it's time to go back to Kobe with much more news from a busy day of news.